Check out the cap stuff. Bum 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 da bum bum bum. Hey y'all, welcome all into the wild blue yonder. Bum ba bum ba 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 bum. Dun da 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 ba beep boop 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 beep boop ba boo. Let's get all the connections hooked up so y'all can hear the audio. Let the beat drop. Let the beat drop. Fucking Wednesday already. This podcast is taking forever to fucking upload. Let's hurry up, get to the intro. I am running late as per usual. Hey y'all, welcome on IG6 Games, and I'm live on a Wednesday morning at 9:56. Fuck me, I don't know if I have time to get to Cassie. 9:56 a.m. That's Central Time, that's Texas time, that's Asian time. It's State of the Game time. We're gonna find out some more shit about Title Update 12. Oh shit, let's hurry up and get this done. Fuck what I'm saying. Ay, Dios mío. Come on, baby, get that fast travel. Woo! Gotta go. Alright, so the podcast is uploading. It's, I didn't think about this. Now. But, it's longer than a usual YouTube video where it's 5-10 minutes, 13 at, I don't try to make them too long. And, oh yeah, it's the league going on. And global event. God damn. Anyway. Yeah. So, I don't have the fastest of internet. In fact, I'm going to be pissed that me streaming right now causes the upload to fucking cancel. Come on. Where you at, Cass? Where you at, girlfriend? Don't be so... Yes! It's just a rainbow. Go! Go! I can get this before the podcast starts. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. No water. How unprofessional. Fuck. Oh, I have a tiny... Okay. Gotta stay hydrated, motivated, downright dedicated. You can check us out. You can check us out. You can check us out. Smooth. So damn smooth. Well, thanks for liking there, Luigi. Just trying to hurry up and see what Cassie got. Come on, I gotta run, gotta go. Come on. See, if this was PC, I would already be fucking halfway there. God damn it, PlayStation 4. Oh shit, tomorrow's the drop. Thanks for sharing there, Luigi. Appreciate it, man. Oh my god, PlayStation 5 is tomorrow, man. I'm gonna be on a Walmart website all fucking day. Well, starting at noon tomorrow. I'm gonna be just... I don't know. It's like... have a fucking stream party. Everybody just constantly refreshing their tabs to whatever the fuck website they're gonna try to buy the PlayStation from. What those were unfortunate to get the pre-order. Thanks for sharing again, Luigi. Come on, baby. Oh my god. I'm just gonna look. I can't buy or anything. I'm just gonna show and go. Show and go. Open the fuck up. Let's go. Look at that. Woo, look at those graphics. Thanks for liking Drift. What up, woman? Glory days. Strategic alignment. With crit chance. Shield Splinterer. Better rolls before. Man, no, you can fucks with it. Negotiator backpack. Max weapon damage. Tip of the spear. Future Initiative gloves, Future Initiative knee pads, Hardwired, Foundry mask. FAMAS. Ooh? No. Classic M1A. No. China. Fenris. No. Defensive. Disrupt. And we're out. Peace, lady. Alright. Oh shit, look at Destiny updating their shit. I gotta buy the DLC still. Look at that PS5 tab. What a fucking tease. Bookmark, bookmark. Save the game. Woo! On the spot. Watch me be like right there just like last week. Hurry up and load. God, I hope you're not taking away from my upload. Stay the game, November 11th. Perfect. Yep. 662 watching. That's about the same time. Oh my god, at 0 seconds? Suck a dick. I got my timing down. Record. Record. Did I hit mute or did he not? Ah! No, okay, my volume's on.
I did it again.
Yeah!
Sorry. It was
Woo!
That's Trick. We got Trick and Johan today. We have a lot to talk about and a lot to show off. So I want to get as quickly as possible into it. But before we do that, just quick note: there was routine maintenance performed yesterday with no player-facing changes. So server stuff, the spring cleaning that they have to do has already been done. The next big thing on the agenda, Johan, if you could take us through what is happening with the TU12.
What up, Ronald? Oh, Ronnie. What up, Hope? Cyberpunk.
Yes, so the title
pushed to December
10th,
my birthday.
So Friday the 13th. The aim here is really to test all the new gear, which Trick will be introducing momentarily, as well as to try out optimization station, the balance in that, like the amount of resources that you use.
Bitch, I didn't say PlayStation.
Amount, is it a little bit too much? We're very much interested in that, and just in general feedback on the update, of course. So the patch notes for that will become available on Friday. There's also a few things that will not be present on the PTS itself. That is the global event shop and the new global event that is coming with Title Update 12. But that will, of course, be available when the update launches later in the year.
Okay.
So on another topic, you have this PTS is going to be a little bit different than the ones we've had in the past. The waves are going to be spaced out. So wave 1 is going to start this Friday, as mentioned. It's just going to run until the next Wednesday. So that's going to be, let's just double check the date here. It's going to be until 18th, yes, exactly. And then the wave 2 will launch later in the month, so the 27th of November. And then it will run in a similar fashion up until December 2nd. So there will be 2 distinct separate phases of the Title Update 12 PTS this time around. And we really hope that you guys will jump onto the PTS, try it out, give us your thoughts and feedback. The best place to leave your thoughts are on the official forums.
Y'all fucking test your own game.
And also try to participate in both PTSs if you can as well, because there are going to be some changes, of course, from wave 1 to wave 2. And we also want to make sure that those changes that go into wave 2 are solid. And we definitely appreciate all the feedback that you give us during our PTSs. As a general reminder, the PTS is PC only, as always.
Got it.
The preload will become available on Thursday, where you can preload the download. It is a separate download, so if you don't have it downloaded, you need to essentially download the entire game.
I ain't got time for that.
The characters are imported from yesterday's maintenance, actually.
Oh shit!
So whatever
thanks for the heads up.
Status your character was yesterday during the maintenance, that's the character you will have available for testing on the PTS on Friday.
Damn it.
For wave 2, we will likely do another character import, but that's for wave 1.
My shit's gonna
that's
suck.
pretty much the long and short of the PTS. We really want your feedback, so make sure that you jump in, test the changes, test the additions, and give us your thoughts.
How about we test on consoles?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how people get into it, especially this new gear that we're going to talk about.
Fucking hell! There's a lot of the new shit. Here we go.
Let me do you mind if we get stuck into that right now? Because I love when we get to show new things.
Oh shit! It's about to.
I do like new toys. New toys are good.
Trick, what?
Trick love the kids. I forgot Trick's here again today.
Is there a thread that runs through some of the new itemization that people will experience in TU12?
So we knew we wanted to do like a big skill focus for TU12, and so we went through and we're looking at, hey, what are the things that we like and do not like about the way that like skill builds work inside of the game? And so the major thing that we noticed is that like because you don't have much health and because you don't deal much weapon damage, there's an awful lot of throw up your sort of autonomous defense systems, being your turret or your drone, and just kind of let them do the work for you.
Boring.
Or have such a short skill cooldown that you could do that with like secret mines. And so we wanted players to be more engaged, and we needed to be like, we have to have a carrot to get people to get more engaged with their skills.
Wow,
so
Mayhem, you
we decided to be like,
carrot
hey,
yesterday
let's make
in the
certain
podcast.
that when you interact with your skills, when you use your weapon on the enemies, it buffs your skills in a really powerful way. So that means that we made perfected versions of some talents that already did that, and then the entirety of the way that rigor and capacitor work, and to a lesser extent waveform, we're all around the idea of going, let's make this more reactive and more engaging, so that you've got a sort of stronger, you're almost playing a action real-time strategy game with your little robotic friends.
Well, I like that. Let's show some pretty
things.
Let's
reveal.
I love pretty things.
We'll go through them one by one. We have...
Show it, baby.
I'm going to do a slow fade because it's so much more dramatic. What are we looking at here?
P90?
So that is the new exotic PDR called the Capacitor.
Oh, PDR.
Its talent capacitance is
P90. What the fuck
sort
am
of
I
like
saying?
a souped-up skill-based version of the Striker gear set. Of every time you shoot an enemy, it adds a stack of 1% skill damage, and then after a delay of 5 seconds, each stack will decay by 1 per second. So you're not punished for missing with Capacitor. In addition, every skill tier that you have adds to your base damage with that weapon, meaning that even though you're not going to get the outlandish bonus damage of having an all red build, you're still not doing 30%. Nothing with it, and in addition your skills are really just tearing people apart, because 50% skill damage is a whole bunch, and if you can keep that up, especially since this is a very rapid firing assault rifle, it's real effective.
Yeah, plus the 5% per skill tier is that's big.
Yeah, that 5% weapon damage is it's a lot.
Oh, that's nice. I'm looking forward to seeing what people say about it. People were, when we started talking about skills, they were like, I don't know if my skill builds. I don't see that.
I love PDRs.
It's so like when I decided, I was like, okay, I'm gonna take my character from live and import it into the dev environment, and then I was immediately like, okay, I'm gonna give myself a bunch of the rewards, not even god rolled, of Empress International, of some of these exotics and a couple of the named items, and was like, can I throw together a trash build that nonetheless is fun and effective? And I was able to get challenging difficulty with a couple of directives to be kind of my usual normal. And so if I had had god rolled things, I'm sure I would have been able to roll around in heroic. Like, I had that up and running real quick.
Yeah, I do see some questions in here. People are like, how do I get my hands on it? I don't know if we'll be talking about like loot sources on these today, and I don't even know if that's something we...
Okay, fine. I know how you get capacitor.
No, we can definitely talk. We can definitely talk about it.
Thank you.
How you get the capacitor?
Yeah, okay, man, share the shit.
Capacitor.
How can people get the capacitor?
All right.
So capacitor is the sort of feature reward of the summit challenges. So it's not like you don't have to do like a ton of summit challenges, because that can actually be pretty tough. But if you ever complete 5 summit challenges in a run, that 5th summit challenge is going to give you your first capacitor, as well as the recalibration blueprint for it to make it to re-roll it.
5 challenges.
And then as long as you've ever acquired that, anytime that you're getting assault rifle exotics or just exotics in general, the capacitor exists in the pool.
Right.
Let's move on.
Another reveal.
Next one. What do we have here?
What do we have here? Oh, hello, Scorpio.
I actually had to look up.
Wow.
Scorpions have 8 legs, as we know. I had to check, do the arms count as legs or not?
No, fuck no. Scorpions are 6, I thought.
We did. Don't worry.
What?
We did.
I'm fucking
I was like,
stupid.
I grew up around scorpions, and I actually don't remember. I don't normally spend the time to count.
Yeah, there you go. That's fine.
Oh, go back up, right. Cracker.
We got it
All right,
right.
what can you tell us about this one?
So this is such a mean gun.
There's your shoddy mayhem.
So this is a pretty fast-firing shotgun. It's the 612.
Yes.
But every time that you hit an enemy with it, it applies a 10-second debuff or refreshes that debuff. The first stack of it applies poison. The third stack of it applies disorient. The sixth stack of it applies shock. And the 7th stack kind of locks. You can no longer gain stacks at that state, but it gives 20% additional damage. But the funny thing is that the Scorpio is ignorant of which person wielding a Scorpio has done this. So you can get a group of 4 people all shoot somebody at once and apply 4 stacks. And this isn't like an auto well, not an auto, it's a semi-automatic shotgun. But you can just like, oh, everybody fired twice. Okay, you're at 7, and this poor dude is drunk, poisoned, and electrocuted.
How?
It's great. I will note there's an important caveat because I imagine that the chat is asking. The debuffs are different in PvP. Instead of doing poison, disorient, shock, they are bleed, disrupt, and snare. But otherwise, it is the same.
Exotic and
that was my big concern when I first heard
PDR
it. It was giving me
we were like
capacitor.
Okay.
Per shot or slot? Is it
helpful to have that information? All right, let's move on.
I hope I'm not super wrong, but when I was playing with it earlier, it seemed to be that way, or I'm a terrible shot.
More shit.
So too. What are we looking at here?
Is that waveform?
No, another holster.
I had not actually seen this
BTS
photo before. That's a really good shot. Okay, I'm back. So waveform is probably one of the quirkier pieces of gear that we've made. So its bonus is pretty powerful, but it's also very strange.
Alternating current.
So it actually is. It alternates, giving stacks of a 3% skill damage buff to each of your skills. So it starts saying, oh, left skill is going to go up, and every second it's going to get 3% skill damage. And then when it's sitting there at 30% skill damage, it will sit there for 10 seconds. And then your right skill will start getting the buff, and the left skill will start losing the buff. So it's sort of a balancing act. I would highly recommend not sitting there and focusing on it, but rather sitting there and going, okay, I know that I've got this going on. And just periodically peeking down to be like, okay, which one of my skills is just gonna mess people up? Initially, I was skeptical of how much brain power it would take to like manage it, and then the moment I actually started trying to use like a 2-skill build with it, I was like, oh, this is a mess. This is very powerful.
Sounds boring.
Okay, all right. Again, this is why PTS things are super important. So we
fuck were those knee pads called?
I assume that we need a lot of feedback on these things.
Exotic holster.
I'm looking forward to the PTS and seeing what comes out of this.
Yeah, that one is particularly mean.
Yep.
That one's particularly mean combined with. I was noticing that if you have like a turret and a drone running with that at the same time, you're just kind of like, oh, one of them is just killing everyone. Oh, I see.
Got it. Oh.
Yeah, we definitely want as much feedback as possible on those. Also saw a question in chat about how do you get these new weapons.
Yeah,
so
there we go.
Trick mentioned a bit earlier
Scorpio.
how to get.
Trick love the kids.
Which is it? Capacitor?
Capacitor.
Yeah, there we
Summit.
go. I always get that wrong, but yeah, you get that through the 5 challenges in one ascent. The others are all tied to the upcoming season. So we will talk more about the
level
upcoming
40,
season,
5,
close
and
to release,
90.
But they're tied to that.
All right.
All right, time to move on to
the
some
weapon
named
is
items
normally 90,
that
right?
We have. Where am I at
No,
my list?
the
Okay.
weapon's first, and then
Let's go.
the holster will be 90.
Ooh, a new sniper.
Fuck me! Jesus, another.
Is that the Scalpel, the 308?
It is.
Yes, it is. So the Scalpel is a new marksman rifle that has an improved version of Future Perfect on it. So it's got the Future Perfection skill, talent, the
Marks.
and so it is just a stronger version of Future Perfect. So every time you're getting weapon kills, it raises your skill tier, which would combine, for example, well, I guess you can't use it with the capacitor. I guess you could swap to the capacitor afterwards.
How the?
But
This is
a
a
name.
it
name.
is a great way of having
Okay.
This isn't
a
an exotic,
mixed
right?
build.
No, it's a named weapon.
Yeah, this
Look,
is an exotic.
Cuck.
Yeah,
No, it's-
you just
no,
have
it's-
to swap.
But it's not an exotic. This is a
No,
name
it's
weapon.
It's not an
named,
exotic.
yeah,
Sorry, it's a
dude.
named weapon. Yes, you're.
So you could use it.
Future
could.
perfection.
It's super good. I really love Future Perfection because it lets me make because I'm a coward, a blue-yellow build.
Nice.
Damn it,
I should be
puppy,
doing
you
blue
woke
red.
up.
I should be doing yellow red, but instead I'm a coward.
Me too.
I like to
We
live.
have more name
Move,
weapons.
dude.
This
You're in the way. Move your legs.
This one is cool.
Is it test subject? My favorite
It
friend.
Quad, man.
What can you tell us about
so-
test subject?
Test subject has the
subject.
new Perfectly in Sync.
Oh,
so
shit.
which is the new
Move.
band sweeping the nation.
I'm writing, dude.
From my childhood. And what it is that essentially if one of your skills hits an enemy, you're going to be doing bonus skill damage, and gosh darn it, what is the in-sync thing? It's hitting an enemy grants the bonus skill damage, and a skill hitting an enemy adds weapon damage. If both of them are on, it's awesome, and it's just higher percentages than before. It's an amazing thing to combine with a turret build, for example, or the assault drone, and it's just so mean. This became my primary after I stopped experimenting with stopped playing around with capacitor, and I'm torn between which of them I love more. My beautiful children guns.
Yes. There's a lot. We're about halfway through
Oh my
the new stuff
god.
coming. So
I guess
Damn.
I should be more concise.
no,
Fuck.
no, don't. This is great. It's you were very on message when you said that the flavor of the month is skill stuff.
Yeah, which is why Perfectly
sure.
in Sync had to exist because
Oh, I forgot to share myself.
It is I'm going to engage
Fuck,
with all
it's
the
too
things,
late.
and my
Fuck it.
my power will be overwhelming.
Okay, let's take a look at our next one. What is the battery pack?
So Battery Pack is an sort of updated version of Calculated. So it reduces your skill cooldowns by 15%. So while In Sync is a really good choice for I'm going to have a long uptime skill, if you are somebody who's using your sticky bombs or your seeker mines, then Battery Pack is really good for you because kills from cover will reduce skill cooldowns by 15%. Is just a phenomenal. I'm going to stand at the back. I'm going to throw explosives on everyone I don't like, and eventually very quickly I will get my skills back.
Yeah, that one's gonna be pretty nasty. We have
Go ahead.
gear sets as well.
Gear set. Here we go.
Rigor is my favorite Shadowrun reference in the video
Rigor.
game.
Oh wait, this isn't it. This
This
is Caesar's
this
Guard.
is
I was
brand-
jumping ahead.
Gosh darn it! Why'd you do this to me?
Sorry. I want to do Caesar's Guard first, and then we'll get into the rigor stuff. What is
Caesar's
Caesar's Guard?
Guard.
Caesar's Guard is perfectly skilled. It is in the Empress International brand. So that is the new brand that is coming out. That was also true of the Battery Pack. So this one is that skill kills have a 30% chance to reset skill cooldowns, which is a phenomenal mix if you're doing essentially a mixed long set, short set skill combination. So you're using a turret and mines. It's a phenomenal way to keep those mines up basically constantly. Especially if you're using the sniper turret. Sniper turret plus mines, that was a terrible choice. The seeker mine or the explosive sticky, very powerful with this.
And also, you can look really cool.
What?
I love the look of the
gives
Empress Guard set.
a
I
flying
think of the Empress
fuck?
Guard. Empress International brand is really solid.
Jesus.
Let's move over to we jumped the gun a bit, but the new gear set. So we're looking at the rigor backpack, right?
Yeah, so this is Rigor Backpack. It's got complete uptime, which does make a Caesar's Guard look a little weak. But
There it
Rigor,
is.
it has a Tend and Befriend talent on it, and that is that every time you interact with your deployed skills, you you get 25% skill damage for 10 seconds. Interaction is deploying the skill. It is retargeting, so changing the target of your turret or your assault drone or any of the other things that have consistent targets, using them, which is also firing the mortar turret counts as using a skill, as does firing the.
People are just gonna throw on the backpack just for the talent.
And so this is, or healing the skill, which is not a thing that everybody does and knows that you can do, but it's the thing you can do. So this is actually like a really great way for the long uptime skills to just have a very powerful additional bonus to them, particularly when combined with both of its backpack and chest piece. So its backpack is what I think we're looking at right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just going to head over to the chest piece because there's another talent there.
Best buds. Increase the damage buff.
Damage stacking.
Wow.
There's going to be some brutal damage stacking.
Wow.
Yeah, increase the damage buff of from 10 to befriend from 25% to 50%. It is so much. You really are just doing an alarming amount of skill damage.
My pad, man.
Nice. All right. Well, I can't wait to see it. And also, again, I have a screenshot which proves you can look super cool.
What? Okay.
That has the new rigger outfit on. The vanity outfit for.
Looks just like another hoodie. Who gives a fuck?
I'm always into a hood, and this looks super cool.
I like it. It matches. We've got a good matching gear dye for it that I spent too long putting together because I like making gear dyes now, apparently.
And that's why the game sucks.
So I really like the rigger look, and I like the rigger.
That I love.
I love the rigger skill set, actually. It's wonderful.
So let's see, can you show the gear set again? I can. Let me just head back to the gear set, the backpack. Hang on, I'll just go back in the video. Let me.
Yeah, like there you go. 2-piece skill haste, 3-piece skill duration.
Buffs as well.
Yeah, it was like probably the 2 and 3 piece went back by too fast. So skill haste and duration. We really want you to be using rigger lives to have the long-term skills that you repeatedly interact with. So drones and turrets and stuff are its
wow. Summit just got that much easier.
Especially since like the complete uptime one, canceling your skills resets their cooldown, is just, oh, I'm down to my last shot. I'm just going to cancel the skill, and I've got it back again.
Yeah. I'm very, very interested to see how people...
Asshole says spend time doing gear.
Yeah,
dude.
That's a lot.
Who gives a fuck about a gear dye? God damn it.
Well, I'm excited. If it's fun, it's great.
Sounds boring. Sounds like you're still in the fucking cover deploying your skills.
You know, we've got people balancing the game. It is not me who's balancing the game. I did not make these items.
No, that's us.
like you
and
said,
PTS.
Some of these items are being treated differently from PvE to PvP.
Yes, particularly Scorpio, because that's just mean.
Yeah. Show Empress International again. Let me go back.
Dude, pause it.
Oh, I guess actually worthy of note is Empress International has skill health, skill damage, and skill efficiency. Efficiency, I believe, was added with season 3.
Still don't know
and so
what that
that
does.
is essentially a 1% buff to all. Each point of skill efficiency is a 1% buff to all of the relative skill things. I think
it's like weapon handling.
I think it's haste. It's cooldown. It's all of them. I think it's literally all of them. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
But at that point, you've chosen not to have a full rigger set, so I don't know what you're doing.
True fact.
What was
are
the
there any
backpack
things
talent
in
again?
chat? Johan, I don't know if you've
There's
been watching
25 to
chat.
50
Is there
with
anything that
chest,
pops out at you
backpack
as
was
what you would like to address?
Fixing bugs, shit game, devs.
Yeah, I'm looking at chat now.
Maybe you could remind
I think
people what's
there's definitely a
happening.
lot of questions about the new gear.
Yeah, could you remind people about what's happening with the PTS if they missed what you said at the start of the stream?
Starts Thursday or some shit.
Yeah, absolutely. So
tomorrow.
the PTS for Title Update 12 starts this Friday the 14th. Preload will become available this Thursday, so you can download it on PC. Please do jump in if you're a PC player. And
I'm a PlayStation player, bitch. You don't want to invite
give us
me?
your thoughts and feedback on especially all the new gear.
PC
all the
players.
Stuff that was just now presented to you. I hope you like the gear. They're very much a lot of skill-based gear. Almost all of them are.
Yeah,
so we definitely want feedback on balance, both in terms of PvE, PvP, all of that good stuff. So make sure that you give us that thoughts. If you would be a console player, that does not mean you cannot give us your feedback. We highly encourage you to do so regardless. You can still jump onto the PTS forums and give us your thoughts based on what you've seen here, what you've seen in the patch notes, etc. So you can also get your voice in that way.
What?
Well, I did see a question.
Watch
here.
other
Ziggy Zell
people's
asking, is
gameplay
inventory
to
going be
fucking
up
give us our
150,
feedback?
300? We actually did say last week.
Motherfucker,
going
we
up
need our
150.
controller in our hand,
Yeah.
playing
Yes.
it on a
So, if you missed that
console,
memo,
and
good
then
news,
we
yes.
give you our feedback. We can't look at a
as
PC and be
per-
I have
like,
one more
man,
item
this
to
shit
talk
look
about.
dope, dude. Don't
Did I miss
touch it.
something?
Ooh.
Let us play
did.
on the
You missed the skill
console to
variant.
test your shit.
Oh yeah, because we didn't have an image for it.
Right.
Tell us about this new skill variant.
God damn.
So it should be available on the PTS. I believe it's on the
Fucking
on one of the
PC
vendors in PTS.
There's it. Okay,
Can't actually remember which one, but it's the Achilles
Jody,
Pulse.
ain't
So
no,
we're doing an
ain't
updated
nothing
Pulse.
wrong
What it
with
is
the
essentially
fellow being gay,
the
man.
Achilles Pulse is a single target
Ain't
pulse.
nothing wrong with it.
And when it pulses that target, it places
What
a
makes you
bunch
think?
of essentially it identifies vulnerabilities on that character and marks these
Is it the
points
hand
on them,
gesture?
kind
Is
of
it
like
the
you were playing Killer
nails?
7.
Is it
And
a
depending on your skill
bandana?
tier, it's either one weak point on each,
Is it
or one of
his
these sort of hotspots on each character,
inflections?
or up to 3 with 6. And shooting those hotspots applies your headshot damage as bonus damage. So if you have 200% headshot damage, you will do 200% of your weapon damage as bonus damage to them. And so will anyone who shoots them on those hotspots. And so it actually gives you an opportunity to be like, oh, I'm going to go with a red-yellow build, and I'm going to be pinging these people, and I'm going to be dealing headshot damage to them. But you can also go like, oh, I'm just going to go full skill tier, skill haste, so I can pulse just tons of people at once or in sequence,
I
and
know
just
what you
soften
meant,
everyone
Jody.
up for my allies. Each of the spots actually has sort of a damage threshold where it says, if I've been dealt over this amount of damage, then I will fade away. So you still get to apply all of the damage from it. So if you do 10 million damage in a shot and the threshold's at like 100,000, you still dealt 10 million damage. Congrats. But it will fade away after that. And that way you can both use either a high burst, like a marksman rifle, or you can use a shotgun or an SMG or something to apply. Oh, I'm gonna hit that spot several times. And it's not just gonna blink out of existence, but you're still gonna get the sort of effect of it.
Nice, thanks for the info. There's been a bunch of questions about the exotics specifically. I'm just gonna run back through them real quick so you can see the talents.
Shoddy
on them in
PDR,
chat.
Marks.
So
Marksman the
the
named item?
capacitor.
Yeah.
Is coming. Here you go.
You got
There's
capacitor, which is the
capacitance.
PDR.
Talent.
God damn it, let me see the fucking top side.
I love that this is a middle rolled.
Damn, he scrolls
capacitor
down
inside
so
of this
fast.
video, that it's
Thank
like,
you.
Meh.
Yeah, capacitor.
Also, you can see the weapon.
Which you
family
get through
here
the
at max
summit.
size. I know
You got
there
the
was some
Scorpio shoddy.
information
You
required
get
about
through the
that.
season
We have also
tier.
the Scorpio.
And the
uh,
exotic holster, I
It's
didn't
worth
get to
noting
fucking
again,
see.
Like Trick said, that this,
See, he
this talent
scrolls
works differently
down.
in PvP
Motherfucker,
to
let us look
its
at the
PvE
name.
counterpart.
Yeah, I can repeat the substitution there is it goes bleed, disrupt, and snare in PvP.
Okay.
Bleed,
Just, jump back
disrupt.
forward to where that is.
Wow, bleed. You can maybe
Okay, and it
fuck
is
with
per,
it with Ridgeway.
Per shot, not per.
I believe it's per
pellet.
shot. I would be hilarious if in moments we tweet a correction, but I believe it is
Okay.
per shot.
All right, here's the holster.
We have the
Waveform.
holster,
That's what it's
which
called.
is the other exotic. There you go. So stacking skill damage.
Is that 2 words? Some bitch.
It's so strange. I did
Some
not expect to
bitch.
enjoy it, and I enjoy the hell
I'm
out
gonna
of it.
make
so
it 2 words.
I like
No.
waveform.
Yeah, those are the 3 exotics coming in the next update. I'm just going to head over to.
We thought it'd be
some
gloves.
agent
Hey,
highlights
you can
for
see
week.
the inventory already at 150.
All of these things, it's always a good time. And keep an eye on chat if there's anything else that pops up for you while we do that. Because this week, speaking of weapons, I have Fulvia SVG.
Whoa, we're already done?
Clarity.
God
Whipped up
damn.
chameleon, which I
That's
That's
amazing.
am a big
badass,
fan
dude.
of.
Hold
So head
up.
over to Fulvia's Twitter, so Fulvia_SVG, if you want to see some more of that.
Those are stickers.
I love the weapon stand that's been assembled for this.
Yeah. Yeah. Then we
Damn,
also
what is that?
have from Nadia, who goes by No Hope out there on Twitter, some more cosplay stuff, which I am a big fan of. And that's some nice lighting as well. Fantastic photos as well.
Those are photos of a person? Wow.
Over on Twitter, no hope out.
What kind of filter makes the weapon look like that?
Cool Division themed
that looks
stuff.
fake as fuck.
And again, like I say every time, it can be anything. Doesn't need to be cosplay. Doesn't need to be pottery. I haven't even seen any Division pottery. I would like to.
What?
But it hasn't happened yet.
Pottery?
It needs to happen.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Division pottery?
It's the easiest game to cosplay. I've had a lot of discussions with the cosplay community about this, and I disagree with you.
All right, are we talking cosplay now?
If you do think so, please prove me wrong and show us your cosplay. Splinter Shield's here. He's going to fight you. That man is a stalwart of the cosplay community. Yeah, so
we're done.
There's your challenge. Division pottery, make it happen. Division shrubbery, yes, for the Knights of Husseini would be fantastic. Any plant-based Division stuff would be
pottery.
Extremely Edward Scissorhands move there.
Oh, so yes. Make a logo with like orange flowers.
That would be fantastic.
Okay.
Anything else you want to remind the community of before we head off? The PTS starts in 2 days. So
God damn it, I don't have the time for that shit.
Nobody warned me that was Friday the 13th. Nobody told me it was
Friday
the 13th. I feel very...
Now you know. Now you know.
Now I know.
No, but I think...
If you don't know,
I think that the main takeaway here is really like, the update will become available to test for PC players on Friday. Jump in, give us your thoughts.
Bitch, I ain't a PC player.
And we always appreciate when you give us concise, constructive feedback.
Yeah, and while we do...
We'd love to see more of that.
Yeah, we follow and we're always watching streams and we're checking out the conversation on Twitter and all that sort of stuff. But, and Reddit threads are great. But if you can,
I know how I'm gonna title my fucking
much more
streams with the PTS.
Much easier for us to archive and go.
Console player testing PTS. How about them apples, bitch?
For making that happen.
Sorry,
the forums are the
didn't mean to say all that.
To do the feedback.
A little Matt Damon got in me.
It'll make the game better, and he'll be happy. Right?
I'll be very happy.
I think coffee cups.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. We do have
balls
like
still not
always
dry.
in the stream with some photos.
Holy shit! Hold up.
Community. Please send them in. So hashtag the Division 2 photos.
I wish they would let us do
Twitter.
the PTS on con.
We do have a very dedicated community of people who, week in and week out, produce some awesome stuff. But if you want to try your hand,
skill damage
use
gonna
the photo
be
mode in the
fucking crazy. Skill damage is what it's gonna be.
T3 Feathers is asking, is there a state of the game next week? I don't know, Johan. That's your call.
Where's the French guy?
And the focus on it is probably going to be a bit shorter. It's going to be about PTS feedback, to talk about any bugs that might have potentially been identified, balancing, etc. And you just like see how we move ahead into Wave 2 later in the month, right? So it's more of a PTS focus update. If you are looking for updates on upcoming content,
4 years?
Next week is not going to be the stream for
Jody,
you,
man.
But you can always stay up to date with
this came out in 19
on our Discord.
Are you talking about with
Twitter,
TD1?
And we always announce the topics of the stream.
Because I would say TD1 ended on a good note. Once they hit 1.7,
right. We will see you all then. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend.
Stop
plays
recording.
A lot of games, plays the PTS, plays Assassin's Creed, does some Viking stuff. That's always fun. I'm going to be doing that myself.
Yes.
All right. We will see you all next week. Take it easy, everyone.
All right.
Bye.
Let me close that shit out. All right. Recap. Recap is... I don't need any of this shit on. Cat needs to be fed. That's the recap. God damn it. Get your funky ass off my desk. Anyway. So, what did we get? They revealed the 3 exotics for Title Update 12. They didn't fucking mention... I don't even think we're PTS in Operation Nightmare. They didn't mention a fucking word of that shit. We're going to be playing just regular game in Summit? Damn. Man, fuck. Alright, so what they revealed for Title Update 12 is the capacitor assault rifle is a PDR. And, I didn't write down his talent. Dude, if you don't back the fuck up off my goddamn notes. Yeah, I got a legal pad. Alright. What we got? fuck I look red? 5 challenges you gotta do in the summit and 1 ascent to get the PDR capacitor assault rifle exotic. Scorpio is the shoddy exotic. Yeah, you knocked them all down. It's the exotic for the shotgun. You get it through the season tier. And I believe the weapons are the ones that drop at 45 or 40. While the gear piece drops at 90. Which is the exotic holster wave form. All of these are based on skill builds. Maybe mix it with some offense. Definitely mix it with some offense. Don't be running this shit lame. 6 fucking skill tiers. That's just too boring sitting behind cover. Fucking cat, man. We got a new named weapon. It's a marksman. It's called Scalpel with future perfection. We have test subject, which is another PDR assault rifle. That's a named weapon with perfectly in sync. There's your offense mix with it. What else? The battery pack. Backpack, obviously. Named backpack, perfectly calculated. And then the new gear set is rigor. And that shit's going to be crazy with the chest piece and backpack together. And a new named gear piece, Caesar's Guard. No, that's the new brand sets. I don't know what the fuck. Caesar's Guard was the named backpack though, right? With perfectly skilled. Fuck, I didn't write down the new brand set. So all they went over is just the new shit dropping. Didn't cover any more, didn't touch fucking Operation Nightmare. God damn. Fuck. What the fuck are we supposed to look? Just new gear? God damn. Show what the fuck is it? Operation Nightmare. Are they going to reveal this as the season's about to drop? Yeah. I mean, they only covered just new shit. No new, not the Operation Nightmare. No new game modes. I mean, we found out last week about optimization station, inventory being grown from 100 to 150. The summit gets some additional challenges, some accommodations. Weekly challenge now is dropped from 100 floors to 30. And then getting materials for the optimization station takes you into the open world to complete projects to get that crafting material. Other than that, yeah, it was a lame state of the game. I really thought they were gonna provide us a little more information with Operation Nightmare about this Kinley College mystery. So I don't know if I should make a video about this. I'm pretty sure, fuck, 2 or 3 of them are already midway through editing it. That's the downfall of streaming it. You get behind, they beat you on the fucking posting it. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to look for a different angle to approach this day of the game. And the rest of the day, Initializing Games podcast, our brand new podcast with me and Sko Anubis, special guest Mayhem. It is currently uploading. I hope the stream didn't fuck it up. Let's see it. It is 56% done. It is on the back half of uploading. Wow, this is going to take fucking longer than I expected. It's 50-minute episode. We fucking talked for 2+ hours. It's going to be broken down into 2 episodes. So that's still uploading. Fuck. Yeah, so I'll be checking out for the podcast to release early afternoon. It's Initializing Games podcast. And for me putting out a video today, I highly doubt it with this podcast uploading so long. Check out a Division 2 video tomorrow. I'll be streaming today. Streaming raids. Probably going to run both of them, Dark Hours and Iron Horse, and set up checkpoints for the bosses, for the boss farms in the future. Yeah. Just another day of raiding in the Division 2. And I'm going to go ahead and buy Destiny 2's DLC Beyond Light. I haven't checked it out yet. Can't wait to try it. I just hate spending, I think it's $70 for a fucking DLC. That bitch better be a whole new game. And Thursday, I don't know if we should just fuck around, but I was thinking like a pre-order block party stream where we all just chill, play the game, fuck about, and every 5 minutes hit refresh on your Walmart, GameStop, Best Buy, Fry's, all those other electronic shops, and try to get our pre-orders in. I know I will buy as soon as I get the opportunity. I once had a close, like Best Buy had it open, and it said pre-order available. I clicked that bitch, and then it started like processing the purchase, you know, where you have to go through your billing. The motherfucker said out of stock. I was like, son of a bitch, what a tease. But I'll be spending all day Thursday trying to grab me a PS5. Sad thing is, I don't like any of the games for the release. I know people are all big on Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty. I'm waiting on Outriders February 2nd and Rainbow Six Quarantine for the PvP. And that is still no timetable. The timetable is somewhere like from January to March 2021. Those are my two games I'm most excited for. And of course, trying out the DLC Beyond Light on Destiny 2. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. I saw plenty of comments. Game's dead. It's done. Finite. Finito. I don't know how to say it. It's one of them. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not. Yeah, that's it. I gotta get back to work. Y'all go enjoy y'all's fucking rest of the day. Get some gaming in. Play some Xbox if you did that shit. God damn it. Xbox, the next generation's already out, man. This year fucking flew. We got a projected new president already. We got our next gen consoles dropping this week. Wow, 2020 flew. Jesus. Who that is? Gracias for liking, Lakotas, TJ. I was just closing it out, TJ. All you did was miss reveals for the exotics and shit. They're just all about skill based. It's all about skill based with this next update, which is not my playstyle, so I probably won't like Season 4 and may dip out early and just run the raids and help people get their exotics. But other than that, I think I'm going to be on Destiny 2 until February 2nd for Outriders. Oh, shit, I got to run the PTS. I'll be running the PTS, though, starting Friday. I guess I'll PTS during the daytimes. And for the night times, do the raids back on regular division. But I'll be doing the PTS with the controller because I do not know how to play with the keyboard on the left hand. I do not have ASWD down. I'm not used to using these three little fingers like this. So weird feeling, man. Dude, it's so hard to run. Like, fuck it. I'm just rambling. But yeah, PTS, I'll be doing it. Try to stream it daily during the day, though. So maybe I'm going to do 2-a-days here streaming with the PTS going on. But thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. I'll check y'all later on this evening when we're running the raids. And as always, I say peace.